Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well today. I thank everyone for joining today's focus group webinar about the Zoho CRM Mobile App. I am Kirtivasan from Zoho CRM Mobile App Support and I'll be walking you through the Zoho CRM Mobile App. We have our panel of experts Surender, Pranesh, Vishnu and Gerard who will assist us in answering your questions. Please take full advantage of their presence by asking your questions and we will be happy to answer them. Some housekeeping information before we start. We had to pre-record this webinar to minimize any technical difficulties as much as possible. However, if you encounter any issues during the session, please let us know in the chat box and we will rectify them as soon as possible. In today's webinar, we'll start with the introduction of the CRM mobile app, followed by the installation and login process, and continue with the features present within the modules and how to make use of them effectively. And lastly, we'll cover the settings in the CRM mobile app and wrap up the focus group webinar with a Q&A session. However, you can ask questions as the session advances through the chat box available at the left pane and we'll be happy to answer them out. Introduction. The CRM mobile app, as the name proposes, it's the mobile version or a convenient extension of the CRM desktop site that lets you stay on top of your business by allowing you to access critical CRM data and features on the go. In today's session, we'll see what the CRM mobile app is all about, how to use it, and how useful it will be for a business. CRM mobile app is a user-friendly application that is free of cost and can be used across all the editions of the CRM, ranging from the free edition to the ultimate edition. Installation and sign-in. The CRM mobile app is available on both the Android and the iOS platforms and can be installed from their respective stores. So, once when you install the app from the store, you can sign into the app with the same credentials, which eventually will download all the CRM data in the mobile app. And once when the download is completed, you can access the data such as the records and their related information even when you're not connected to the internet. This means you can access the CRM mobile app even in the offline mode and you'll still be able to view the records and carry out actions that will get synced automatically once when the app is connected to a strong internet connection. I have added the images of the CRM mobile app from the Play Store and the App Store for your reference. Homepage. The homepage of the CRM mobile app is the first screen that we land upon after signing into the app. The homepage can be effectively used to take a quick glance at the day-to-day activities such as tasks, meetings, and calls. It also helps to manage the activities and to plan your day and be as productive as possible. Also, while it is possible to view the completed or scheduled activities from the homepage, you can also create an activity from here by clicking the plus icon available towards the right side of the screen. Moreover, when you set reminders for the activity, you will receive push notifications on your mobile device to keep you reminded about the activity. The weekly calendar strip. The weekly calendar strip available at the top can be used to navigate across different dates to view or create an activity on that particular date, and the dot symbol at the bottom of the date in the calendar denotes the presence of an activity. The next feature that I would like to mention from the home page is the search functionality. Located at the top right corner of the screen is the search icon, from where you can initiate a global search, and the records that matches the searched keyword will be fetched and displayed. However, there is a little trick to pull the records more precisely from the truckload of data that you hold in the CRM, which is by configuring the search criteria within the respective modules, which we'll see about in time. Another notable feature that can be accessed from the homepage of the app is Zia. Zia is nothing but an AI powered conversational assistant with which you can provide commands over voice and chat to perform various actions in the CRM, such as creating a record, initiating a call, or converting a lead, etc. Now that we have seen all about the homepage, let us move to modules. Modules and features. The majority of the system-defined modules available on the CRM website are supported on the CRM mobile app as well. In the iOS version of the CRM mobile app, you can navigate to the modules listing screen by tapping the more icon available at the bottom right of the screen. Whereas on the counterpart Android, you can move to the modules listing screen by tapping the hamburger icon available at the top left of the screen. Speaking about modules, there are two categories of modules in the Zoho CRM. The first category is Salesforce Automation. SFA modules consists of leads, contacts, deals, and accounts. And the second category is the inventory management modules, which consists of quotes, purchase order, sales order, invoices, products, vendors, and price books. In this session, we'll focus on one of the modules from each category. Demo. First, let us take the leads module as an example from the Salesforce automation modules and explore all the features and actions that can be carried out within the module and the record in the app. Right now, we are in the home page of the CRM mobile app, and let me open the leads module from the more icon available at the bottom right corner of the screen. This page is called the records listing screen, where all the lead records created from both the CRM website and the CRM mobile app will be listed. Now let us take a look into all the features and actions that can be performed on this page one at a time. The first action is record creation. You can hit the plus icon at the top right corner of the screen to create a new lead record, which can be accomplished by two methods. The first one is manual creation. You can tap the add lead option and create a record by simply filling in the values in all the fields and saving. And the second option is importing. Using the import option, you can import your mobile device's contacts as leads in the app, and a maximum of 100 contacts can be imported in one shot. Moving to the next action, sorting. The arrow icon at the top left of the screen is the sorting icon, and using the sorting option, it is possible to sort the records listing order based on the field that is selected. As an example, if I choose the city field as a sorting field, and if I sort it in the ascending order, the records will start listing based on the city field starting with the letter A, and it will follow on. Proceeding with the next action, custom views. You can click the drop down available at the top and switch between different custom views to view the records that matches the respective custom view criteria. Though the custom views cannot be created within the CRM mobile app, all the custom views created on the CRM website can be accessed from within the mobile app. The icon besides the custom view dropdown is an important feature that is specific to the CRM mobile app, which is the Nearby Me feature. The Nearby Me feature uses the CRM user's current location to display the leads that are located nearby. This allows the users to prioritize their visits and interactions with their customers based on their proximity. The blue dot on the screen right now is the current location of the CRM user, which acts as a center point, and the leads available within the given radius or miles will be plotted on the map based on the values entered in the address fields of the record. Here, as you can see, the red locator icon locates a single lead, whereas the purple locator icon represents the presence of multiple leads at a given location. At the bottom of the screen, you can see the count of leads that are available in the given location. And in case if you would like to view the leads from a specific city, state, or country, you can accomplish the same by entering the name of the state, city, or country on the custom search bar at the top. And besides the custom search bar is the radius icon. Using the radius icon, you can adjust the distance within which you would like to filter the leads, and the maximum limit of the radius that can be set is up to 100 kilometers or miles. Suppose, if you would like to start navigation to any of the leads location, you can click on the respective lead on the map which brings up the navigation icon at the top left corner of the screen. You can then click the navigation symbol, which will redirect you to the Google or Apple Maps to start the navigation. Also, let us assume that you are on the move and you come across an exciting prospect and would like to capture their information along with their location. You can simply long press at the current location on the map and create a new lead record from the map that will capture the current address information of the prospect. So far, we have covered the record creation, sorting, custom views, and the Nearby Me feature from the leads listing screen. And now we'll move to the final one, module specific settings. You can tap the settings icon at the top left corner of the screen to access the module specific settings for the leads module. The first option on this page is the search criteria. As mentioned earlier, configuring the fields in the search criteria and carrying out a search based on the configured fields will help you to fetch precise search results that matches the keywords in the records. The second option, display fields. By configuring the fields in the display fields criteria, the respective field values will be displayed on the records listing screen to support a neat user interface. Lastly, sync changes now. Performing a manual sync will sync all the records and the layout level configurations that are particular to the leads module from the CRM website with the CRM mobile app. That is all about the records listing screen. Now let us have a look into a lead record in depth. There are three tabs inside a record: the related, emails, and the details tab. First, let us have a look into the related tab. The related tab helps to manage all the information related to the lead, such as the associated calls, meetings, tasks, and products, etc. It is also possible to add voice notes and text notes from the notes section to the lead record, and you can also add attachments by clicking the plus icon at the attachment section, which will also be synced with the CRM website. Secondly, the emails tab. Emails tab will list all the email conversations with the particular lead, and you can also toggle between the filters to differentiate between the emails in the application. Speaking about emails, you can send an email to the lead from the email envelope icon present at the bottom left corner of the screen. From the email compose page, you can compose an email, add attachments from the hairpin icon at the top, and also you can access the templates configured for the leads module from the template icon next to the attachments. Finally, the Details tab. The Details tab displays all the information available in the fields of the record, including the blank fields without any values. In case you wish to view only the fields in which the values are available, you can switch to the Smart View from the bottom of the screen by clicking on the Switch to Smart View option. Speaking of which, Smart View is nothing but a mobile-friendly view that helps to display only the relevant fields, such as the mandatory fields and the fields in which the values are already filled in. Just in case, if you would like to fill the values in the blank fields or update the values in any of the fields, you can tap on the pencil icon at the top to edit the record and update it. Next up is the menu icon. Menu icon available at the bottom right corner of the screen can be accessed to perform basic actions to a record such as convert, clone, send text messages, export, delete, etc. All that we have seen now are the basics of a record that can also be performed from the CRM. Now, let us dive into the features that are specific to the CRM mobile app. The first feature that we shall look into is check-in. Check-in is a feature that allows the user to check in to a specific location, which captures the current geolocation coordinates of the user and plots it on a map. The second icon at the bottom bar of the screen next to the email envelope icon is the check-in. Using the check-in icon, you can carry out a check-in to an existing meeting record or you can also create a new meeting and perform the check-in. The captured location information is added to the notes section of the record along with the timestamp and the map denoting the time of check-in and the location of the user. This feature will be most helpful for the field agents who meet their prospects or customers on a daily basis. The purpose of this feature is to help the field agents keep track of their location and their interactions with the prospects for future reference. Also, this feature helps in keeping the managers posted about their field agents' appointments and the time and location of the check-in to keep a track of their activity. The next feature is Map Locator. The Map Locator icon at the middle of the bottom bar will plot the lead's location on a map, which will be useful for the CRM user to locate the respective lead on the map. The navigation option from the map can be availed to route to the respective lead or contact's location. Moving forward to the next, the fourth icon in the bottom bar is the phone icon, using which you can initiate a call to the lead, provided that the contact number is available in the record. After completion of each call, you can manually add the call log from the related list of the lead record or from the calls module by entering the details of the call such as the duration, the date and time of the call, etc. However, doing this each time to log a call manually might feel monotonous and time consuming. So, to automate this whole process of adding a call log in the app, let me present you all another key feature of the Zoho CRM Mobile App, which is the call logging feature. Call logging is a feature that allows the users to log the calls made or received from the leads or contacts to keep a track of all the details related to the call for future reference. Here, the details that will be captured in the call log are the call start time, duration of the call, the type of the call, whether if it is an outgoing or an incoming, to whom the call is connected with, and a lot more. Assuming that the call logging permission is enabled from the settings, all the incoming and the outgoing calls can be logged in the CRM Android app. However, incoming call logging is yet to be supported on the iOS version of the app due to a technical restriction imposed by Apple. Now that the call log is added upon completion of the call, it will be available in the related section of the respective lead record. That is all about the features and actions available in the leads module. Now, let us move to the quotes module from the inventory management modules category. Most of the actions and features that we explored in the leads module are supported within the quotes module as well. The only actions that are unique to the inventory management modules are send quote, export to PDF, and print PDF. Using these options, the respective quote record can be printed, exported as a PDF, and also it can be sent as a PDF via email. So far, we looked into the leads and quotes modules along with the features and actions that can be performed in the app. Apart from this, we shall touch upon a few other significant modules in the app, which are feeds, mail magnet, and analytics. The feeds module from the CRM website is also supported within the CRM mobile app, which can effectively be used for internal collaboration. Also, similar to the push notifications for the activity reminders, you will also receive push and batch notifications for all the feeds in the mobile app to keep you posted on the same. Another important module that is specific to the mobile app is Mail Magnet. Mail Magnet module displays the latest 100 emails received from your leads or contacts to avoid the tedious process of searching for incoming emails within individual records. Moving to the next important module, Analytics, which is also known as dashboards. You can access most of the dashboard components within the mobile app to monitor all the key metrics and to stay on top of your business. CRM Mobile App Features. Before we begin with a business example to see how the features can be put to use in a sequence, I just wanted to take a quick halt to highlight the names of the features that we have seen so far in this session, which are check-in, nearby me, call logging, offline support, notifications, caller ID, and finally the map locator. Now that we have looked into a module from the two major categories alongside the features in it, let us go ahead and visualize an example. On a beautiful day, a CRM mobile app user creates a new lead record from the leads module, and to start a conversation, the user simply clicks the phone icon at the bottom of the record. After a successful conversation with the lead, the CRM user logs the call and sets up a meeting with the lead and also creates a meeting record from the related list. After scheduling the meeting, the CRM user composes and sends an email to the lead to inform them about the meeting and to get their confirmation on the same. Once the CRM user receives the acknowledgement from the lead, the user taps on the map locator icon at the bottom of the record to start navigating to the lead's location. After successfully reaching the lead's location for the meeting, the CRM user performs the check-in to capture the timing and the location information and also notes down the key points from the conversation in the check-in notes itself for future reference. Since the lead seemed to be a potential customer and based on the conversations that transpired in the meeting, the CRM user converts the lead as a contact and also creates a deal to let them travel deep into the sales process. Now that the lead is converted and there is a deal on the table, the CRM user did not wait until they reached their place to send the code. Rather, the CRM user instantly emails the code to the potential customer from the codes module in the CRM mobile app. Finally, the user has completed the meeting with their contact, and since they have a lot of time to spare, and that is where the user decides to make use of the Nearby Me map feature to access the map and to schedule a meeting or drop a surprise visit to the lead or contact who is located near the user's current location. This way, the user continues with the next deal and the cycle goes on. A quick note here, all the above actions performed on the record, such as the call logging, the completed meeting, the check-in notes, and the associated code records, all these will be available in the related list of the parent record on both the CRM mobile app and the CRM desktop side. Finally, let us get started with the CRM mobile app's settings. The majority of the mobile app settings are available on both the Android and the iOS apps except for the platform-specific settings. The ultimate aim of the CRM mobile app is to provide a personalized feel and user experience by allowing to customize the settings as per one's preference. In this session, let us touch upon some of the important settings in the CRM mobile app, and I'll leave the rest for y'all to explore. You can navigate to the settings page from the More option by tapping the settings icon at the top right. The first important setting that I would like to highlight is call logging. The call logging setting needs to be enabled to log all the calls in the CRM mobile app. You can also enable the auto call log option, which will automatically log the calls post completion. The next important settings that I would like to touch upon are the privacy and security settings. The first permission that lies within the privacy and security is passcode lock. The CRM mobile app can be logged with a PIN to prevent unauthorized access to the app and to secure the CRM data. Secondly, you can enable the notifications from here to receive push notifications for the feeds and the activity reminders from the app. Finally, the text copy option. When the text copy option is enabled, it will restrict the user from copying the data from inside the CRM mobile app. Map settings. Map settings will have to be enabled to access the check-in, map locator, and the Nearby Me features in the app. Moving to the next, submit feedback. Submitting a feedback from within the CRM mobile app will create a ticket at our end, and we will get back to the users via email as per the concern that is raised. And the last option in this page is reset app. Reset is an action that can be performed to reset the application and to start the app from scratch with the most updated information and configuration changes from the CRM. However, By resetting the app in either ways, the data in the CRM mobile app will not be lost. The settings that we went through in the previous slide are common to both the Android and the iOS applications. In this deck, we'll have a look into the settings that are specific to the respective platforms. The first key setting in the CRM iOS app is Caller ID. Caller ID is a feature that displays the information of the caller for all the incoming calls from the leads or contacts in the mobile device. The second important setting is Siri shortcuts. Siri shortcuts allows the users to accomplish certain actions via Siri, such as opening a module or to open a module's custom view, etc. Finally, the Spotlight search. Spotlight search is an iOS device-specific setting that allows the users to search for CRM records from their mobile device's homepage. Also, it is possible to change the language and the font settings in the CRM iOS app. Whereas on the counterpart Android, there are two settings that are specific to the Android platforms. The first one is Screen Capture. Screen capture setting can be enabled or disabled to allow or restrict the users from taking screenshots inside the application. Lastly, the Today widget. Today widget allows the users to add a widget on their mobile device's homepage, which can be used to view the CRM activities for the current day, such as tasks, meetings, and calls from their mobile device's homepage. That is all about the important settings and the platform-specific settings in the CRM mobile app. And as mentioned earlier, I'll leave the rest of them for y'all to get your hands on it and to explore further. We have reached the end of this webinar, so let us quickly summarize what we have covered in today's session. We started right from the installation of the CRM mobile app, what actions and features can be accessed in the modules, and how useful it can be for a business. And finally, we've reached down the wire with the app's settings. I thank everyone for joining today's webinar on the Zoho CRM mobile app. I hope you all had an insightful session today. I request you all to get your hands on the app, try exploring the features, and do reach out to us via the submit feedback option from the settings if you have any feedbacks or suggestions, and we will be delighted to help you out. Thank you.